Goes in, they're at the post. They're off in the Juddmonte Spinster, and there goes Jin. Jin right out for the early lead. Torpedo Anna comes away in second. Scylla is outrunning in third from in between horses, and then Chilled as they head into the first turn. Nitrogen angles wide and moves up a couple of spots from fifth to fourth to third and stays wide around the first turn. Jin hugs the rail. Jin has the lead and leads it by a half length. Torpedo Anna second in between horses, and Nitrogen wide around the first turn is third, a length and a half off the leader as Scylla is there to her inside and fourth, in a gap of just over 5 more lengths back to Chilled, who is last. Opening quarter 23.74 seconds. Up the backstretch they go, and Jin is the leader. Jin leads it by 3/4 of a length. Torpedo Anna second between horses, the same margin. Nitrogen third up on the far outside by 3/4 of a length. Scylla is fourth back toward the inside. Then a gap of 4 more lengths back to Chilled, who continues to give chase but still last. 46.69 seconds was the time for the first half mile. Jin, Torpedo Anna 1-2 to the far turn. And then Nitrogen third up on the far outside. Scylla is still tucked away toward the rail. Now here's Nitrogen beginning to mount a bid. Wide again on the turn, but coming forward as there's just over a quarter mile to go. Jin the leader. Nitrogen to second. Torpedo Anna is third. Scylla's moving up to her inside as they turn for home at the Juddmonte Spinster. Jin to the inside and narrow lead. Nitrogen is right alongside. A gap of 3 more lengths. Scylla tries to pick up the leaders, but she's third. Torpedo Anna is beaten into the final furlong. Jin stubborn with the lead. Nitrogen is there. Scylla is third. A 16th to go. Jin, Nitrogen drifting out. Jin to the inside. Nitrogen is second at the wire. Oh, a head bob will decide it in the Juddmonte Spinster. Will it be Nitrogen? Will it be Jin? 1 minute 49.77 seconds. Official winner of Keeneland's 9th and featured race, 70th running of the Juddmonte Spinster Grade 1, number 4, Jin. Owned by the Calumet Farm of Brad Kelly, trained by Brendan Walsh, Luis Saez, the jockey. Jin, a 4-year-old filly by Hightail, and Before You Know It by Hard Spun, bred in Kentucky by Calumet Farm. 9 furlongs over the main track listed fast, 1 minute 49.77 seconds. Now the trophy presentation for the Juddmonte Spinster, a win and you're in. Breeders' Cup Distaff Division race, presenting the trophy on behalf of Juddmonte Farms, Jackie Smith, to the connections of Jin.
Jin does it, and it was not easy. She went fast in one of the most thrilling renewals of the Grade 1 Juddmonte Spinster for Brendan Walsh, Calumet Farm, and Luis Saez. 46 and change in this type of a race. That's the pace that this filly set. How were you able to keep her going late, Luis?
Yeah, I just tried to keep her comfortable. We know we was rolling, we was pretty far, we had pressure the whole way, but this filly loved the pressure. She was running pretty well, and Brendan told me, don't take nothing away from her. Just let her run, let her be happy, and she's gonna finish for you. So she did. She came in the top of the stretch, and she had a pretty good victory.
Congratulations, Luis.
Thank you so much.
How satisfying is this victory, watching what she just did and what she's done here in her races at Keeneland, and to beat the quality of competition that she just did here in the Juddmonte Spinster, Brendan?
It's great, Scott, because, she was in great order in the spring when she won the Double Dog Dare, and we just felt she went a little downwards on us after that. We brought her up to Saratoga. Charlie had her in Saratoga and got her back looking right and everything. And when she came back here, I couldn't believe how well she did, how good she looked and everything. And, when she's on song, she's actually very, very good filly.
When you saw the fractions, though, be honest with me, Brendan, you told Luis to go ahead and let her go. What was passing through your mind in this quality of field at this distance?
I mean, you think they're going to tick quick, but when she's out on the lead like that, I knew they weren't going to get by her without a fight. And that's all we wanted them to do was give her best chance, and he did. And, hats off to her. She's very tough, At the end of the day, it's down to her.
Hats off to her. Hats off to you for getting her ready for this kind of a test in a Grade 1 at Keeneland. Go enjoy it, Brendan. Heck of a weekend here to get things going in the fall.
Thanks, Scott.
Brendan Walsh, Calumet Farm, Luis Saez, and mostly Jin taking the Grade 1 Juddmonte Spinster.